I've got some meat that would be good for sausages.
Hey? Well, you got it, or you don't got it.
Sorry. I thought I had more. Is von Burgov...
Not yet.
Come on! Ah!
Bad luck. That's a you. No, you don't.
I hear there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Nicht so sehr auf ihn, more on the book he stole. Apparently, it was some rare manuscript for the Settlers monastery. Warum fragst du?
I've already had the pleasure of meeting him.
Ach so. And would you help me with them?
And what was the...
Ich habe keine Ahnung. It is
Where does Matthew rob?
on the roads between here, Wysoka, and Miskovitz.
How big...
You will not believe it, but I hear...
I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. Gut gemacht.
I understand. Can we fight?
What did you have in mind?
A practice.
And what will you...
I'll take a...
And what about...
Take a long...
Good.
I'm ready.
I'll hold back for now. Then give me the word. Ah, bust some... Ha! Zeig, was du drauf... Oh, Christ! Shit! So ein Pech!
Da!
Was? Das war's. Was?
Da!
Dummkopf?
Da!
Das stimmt.
Da! Da!
Oh, mein Gott, du Fett.
Da!
Eins, zwei. Das stimmt. Hey, Scheiße! Schluss. Let me get my breath back. Then we can continue.
I'll come.
I understand.
God grant you health.
Excuse me.
Good day. And with you?
Excuse me. Every day, like this one.
Zizka.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Good day. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Hail.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you.
Come and take you.
What do you need, my friend?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll find what you're looking for.
From his neighbour, insisting he would pay on St. Gallus's day. But St. Gallus came and went, and this swine still
your
refused to
day,
pay. So his neighbour went to the court, which decided that the pig should
What
be
did he do?
returned to
Nothing?
their original
Really?
owner.
Were you
But in
expecting
the
a different
meantime,
answer?
this swindler and trickster had
How's
slaughtered
it
them
going?
and sold the meat to
I expect
wagoners
that's not
and
very comfortable
wayfarers.
on your back.
Needless to
Fuck my
say,
back.
this left
I
his
can hardly
good
feel it
neighbour out
anymore.
of pocket.
But
So be
recently,
careful
some
who you
joker
buy
passed
from
by and put a
and
dead
avoid
fish in my
dealing with
breeches.
dishonest
What if I
types
freed
who are
you?
no
I'd
better than
scalp her,
criminals.
obviously.
For the crimes of theft and fraud, this man will be thrashed with a cane and will forfeit all his property.
Ave Maria.
Taking their time again.
Aye, of course. Quality goods, the finest wares.
The city council has decided to help the army.
A fountain?
Watch, so we can
Where does the
sleep
water come from? Here,
has
in the middle
therefore
of the city.
decided to collect food supplies from the city to send to our brave defenders that they may.
Grüß Gott.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Excuse me. All are welcome.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Freund?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Ja. It is to a large extent your doing. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney?
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for
The art of sword fighting?
alles. Langschwert.
What do I need more practice for?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Gut. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Tschüss, Heine. Grüß dich.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Na, und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health,
Hail Mary.
mein Freund.
Can we practice?
Ah, what?
A practice.
And what would...
I'll go for the long.
Wählen Sie. What should I take?
You take a shot.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
Let me know when to start attacking.
Ugh.
Like that, huh? Wanker! Fucking hell! Genug. Whew. Let me catch my breath before we continue.
I'll come back once I'm rested.
Yeah.
Doors closing.
Good day.
Last chance.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask? Might you be interested in it?
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
You want a little too much.
Go steal some more, or you'll get nothing.
I want to buy that book from you that I was talking.
Please.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure.
I don't know what your task is, but it can definitely... I'm sorry.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
I have that book for you. The one the collector stole.
Gut gemacht. You have no idea how happy you just made me. What about the collector? I take it he has been taken care of.
Does it matter?
Ja, natürlich. I cannot tell people that now, when we found the book, we do not care about the collector anymore.
Look, that's not my problem. The reward was offered for the book. You said so yourself.
Pah, zum Teufel mit dir. Thinking only of yourself will come back and bite you one day, junger Mann.
We'll see. Now, about my reward.
Natürlich. Was sonst? Take it and stay out of my sight for a while. Would you?
Greetings.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Praise God.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me.
Good day.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? We had first-hand experience of various methods in the Trotsky dungeon, didn't we?
Curva, lad, that's not a bad idea. You know what? I'll tear out the last few hairs he has on his mangy head.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulivs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
I always knew you were nothing more than a turncoat.
Call it what you like.
What do you say, Lord Capon?
Well,
Lord Capon will be only too pleased to hear what Lord von Burkhoff wants to offer him.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's step. In Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. And I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to... Deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task! Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you. And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
I forbid you to have such thoughts, are we clear?
All right.
Don't try that tough talk on me. You're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid of what? You?
Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
It's only a matter of time before he croaks.
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower?
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth. You killed a murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I abhor the killing of innocents and the burning of villages even more. Do you blame me for something?
You know how many of us there were. We had to lure some of the defenders out. Otherwise you would have crushed us before we even reached the walls.
I cannot deny that I understand your reasons, but still, I wonder if you know the difference between a warrior and a murderer.
I reckon it just depends on your point of view. A common murderer can see himself as a warrior, and a warrior can be seen by others as a murderer.
So you know what to look out for. The longer you are under the influence of Jan Žižka and Hinek of Kunstad, the more you will be seen as a murderer.
I'll remember that.